Time to play some musical cars, because as you can tell, the truck is back. So yeah, no, as some of y'all may have noticed, this thing was hiding for a little while. And reason being, I broke my transmission. The first time. Thought I broke my transmission, but I guess not. And then I broke the second transmission. Oh, there goes transmission number 2. We got 4 neutrals again, boys. We're just coasting along. And that's why it was missing for a little while, because I had to put a third one, not including the fourth one that was just bad out of the box. But I don't really count that one, but my flywheel saw 4 transmissions in the past like 6 months, and quite frankly, that's a little ridiculous. Definitely not helping, because if anybody that's watching this knows that 4L60Es are not great transmissions to begin with. I will tell you, as much as I do love driving my GTO, I am super happy to have this clap box back, because it needs a little TLC. It needs a built tranny instead of a stock one. Could use a new hot side kit. I cracked my header. Yeah. Nope. I was using an underhoist to keep my collector with my wastegate on the V-bands, and long story short, had too much tension. They were TIG welded, so I mean, in theory, you'd think that it's real strong for being cast, but I guess it was enough pressure to break the V-band flange. And this side appears to be okay, but my steering shaft gets hung up, so this is not a traditional kit, because if you haven't noticed already, my manifolds, they face backwards and they collect underneath the truck. They have the ram horns under here. There's my wastegate. Then it goes back up to my turbo. And there's that brand new transmission. A little bit of mess that I didn't feel like cleaning up. But the rockers are clean on this side at least. So yeah, if you've ever seen a Turbo LS or Turbo 5.3, 4.8, any of these GM engines, they normally have the turbo blade facing this way. I've only ever seen a setup like this kind of on diesels, but I ain't gonna lie, that thing be flowing. So that's a little more on what's been going on with the 2009 Turboraydo. And right now I'm just gonna try and keep it alive until I can afford to build another transmission. It was originally built by Performabuilt, and it's about $2 grand to rebuild it, another grand for the torque converter, $1,000 because it's about 500 each way. I need to put tires and brakes, do other miscellaneous things, tighten up some seals, and I don't know, should I put a bet on it and fix the rockers and keep this thing and try to save it, because it's got the potential. Or do I get rid of it and sink my money into something right here? That's the goal, because that thing has been stealing all of the GTO's attention. I've been relentlessly messing with that thing for a year now. And this thing, it don't owe me nothing. I've had this thing for 4 years. I've done miscellaneous maintenance like tires, brakes, oil changes, a coolant tube. I did that guy, as you could tell. I've done plugs, wires. I put that 370 diff in it. I've literally done nothing to this car, and it has virtually asked for nothing from me except for that one problem we had. Anywho, this thing, it needs more power. It's only making 400 to the tire. And yeah, it's more than some, but it's less than many others. And I feel like this car deserves a little more justice. But there ain't nobody really around here with a Silverado like that. I mean, I got my buddy Josh, but this is a little different. Supercharged, single cab, stick. This is turbocharged, extended cab, auto, 4-wheel drive as well. His is 2-wheel. And I got a little bit of like a little 2500 thing going on, so that's why we had to play a little bit of musical cause. I had to make sure that everything is all tucked up, because if you remember our Daytona video, had a tree come down, and again, we've had another tree come down. So just making it through, doing what we can. It's a little bit of an update. It ain't nothing too much, and I've been hiding behind the camera, but that's what we're on. We're just chilling, making it through the summer, riding the bikes a lot. So that's what's gonna keep me busy this summer. See if I keep that fender good. Stay outside, stay active, do cool shit with your friends. Tune in.